good.
Thank you, Jimmy.
You, by the way, I just learned that one of the few people, I think you might be the only person I know who has seen the new Star Wars movie who didn't work on it.
It was a really good week for me. One, I'm here with you, which is
thank
amazing.
you. Okay.
Yes. I got nominated for my first NAACP award, which is huge for Black women.
Congratulations.
And I got to go to a screening of Star Wars, which was amazing, yeah.
You went to the screening or the premiere?
I went to a screening. My friend Carla's a blogger, and she let me go. I couldn't go to the premiere. Listen, guys, I thought because I was on an ABC show, and I do voiceover for ABC shows, I'm on a show called the Lego Star Wars Freemaker Adventures. I play Lieutenant Valeria, so I'm like, I'm in the Star Wars family,
surely.
Yeah,
you're part of the Star Wars universe.
Let me tell you something, Jimmy. That didn't help me at all.
It didn't?
No, I called everybody. I was working on this for like 2 months, and they said, well, Precious, we love you, but you can't come to this here premiere.
Oh, no.
So I didn't get to go.
No,
so I went to a screening, and I wore my Star Wars T-shirt, then I wore a Star Wars sweatshirt because I thought if I got cold or hot, I would still represent the show, so I had both on. Yo, I'm such a big Star Wars fan.
Are you?
Oh, my God.
Like since childhood type of thing?
Since childhood. Now, allegedly, I may be old enough to have seen the very first one in the theaters.
Oh, you did?
I said allegedly. Now, it's not... Nobody know my age, so I'm a huge fan. I love everything about it. On the Mayor set, I built a Millennium Falcon. Went on my off time. Yeah, the big Legos. I built
out of Legos,
I built it. And I'm just, I'm a huge fan.
You were building a Lego Millennium Falcon.
Whenever they said cut, I would go to my room and put some Legos together.
What did you do with that afterwards? Like, where is it now?
Actually in my garage right now because we just wrapped the show last week, so I had to bring it home. But I'm going to keep it. I'm going to use whatever that glue they use to hold it together, and I'm going to put it somewhere in my house.
You're going to go back and put the whole thing back together and glue it?
It should be a spray glue or Lego. Come on, y'all got a spray glue or something. Something to keep it together. Yes.
This is the kind of thing that typically, like, the husband will bring home and the wife will say, that goes in the garbage.
I know. I am a really big nerd, and I was talking to Ken, the wonderful producer of your show. I think nerds get a bad rap. All a nerd is someone that really loves stuff a lot, right? So I think that we always act like there's something weird about nerds, but I think it's great to kind of enjoy things.
Well,
ever since... I just love
I understand that. I'm with you on that. But I think since nerds took their revenge, really people have been nervous.
They've been a little nervous since the film. Yes, understood.
Were you like this when you were a kid? Because there weren't many female like Star Wars nuts in my school.
Yes, I've kind of always been a little bit out of step with what's cool. I feel like sometimes the outcasts can decide to be the cool kids. So who decides? I decided myself I was cool.
Were there other girls who liked Star Wars?
I didn't find any when I was a kid, but I mean I have a good group of friends now that love all things nerdy, like The Walking Dead. I love that.
Oh.
Once Upon a Time, a whole bunch of things I love. So, but not when I was a kid. It was just me and my brother playing Star Wars.
So you love that? Well, do you go to Comic-Con and
I do. I go to Comic-Con every year. I enjoy it every single year. I'm a little nervous about cosplay because sometimes well, listen.
Yeah.
I'm a Walking Dead fan, and I found that the people dress up as the walkers, and they kind of want to come up to you like this, and they're fully into it. And I said, listen, I appreciate what you're doing, but you got to stop right now.
Yeah, I know. I don't like that either.
No,
I won't go into a haunted house.
I don't either. I'm not. I love the zombie shows, but I don't like the experience.
Right.
I want to see it on a screen. I need some separation.
Yes, I feel the same way about like murder. You know?
Exactly, Jimmy. Exactly.
So now you're on the Mayor,
I am.
and who are your castmates on the show?
I have Brandon Michael Hall, who plays the Mayor.
He's the Mayor. He plays your son on the show.
He plays my son. He's 24, and he plays my son. Y'all, weep for me. Weep for me. Marcel Spears, his birthday is today. He's here. The guys are backstage right
they
now.
are? Wow, they came with you.
Yes, they did.
That's nice.
And Bernard David Jones, who plays Jermaine. And so this is a wonderful group of young actors. This is the first show I've been on where I'm like the elder stateswoman.
Oh, do you share advice with them and teach them how to do the TV, et cetera?
I do. I basically tell them that every show ends.
It ends, yeah, that's true.
I feel like you got to start strong and let them know. Don't get attached. Like on the Mayor, I didn't even bring a whole bunch of stuff from home because I feel like any day they could just call and be like, listen, we don't need you anymore.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. I won't bring in throw pillows or nothing.
Well, so you're telling them, listen, don't get too secure here.
Yes.
Make sure you plan ahead.
Save your money. Live below your means. This is good advice for everybody. Live below your means.
Right.
You don't have to buy everything to impress people that you don't really know, so stay in your lane.
Although you did spend like $200 on a Millennium Falcon made of Lego.
I'm gonna need you not to judge me, Jimmy Kim. I'm gonna need you. Nerds need things,
I'm trying to help you, that's all.
I needed
That would be a good T-shirt.
Yes.
Nerds need things. Well, it's great to see you. And your review of the Star Wars movie is?
I did a whole emoji string on Twitter because I don't want to spoil it. Do not spoil this film for people, you guys.
But tell us if you like it or not.
Guys, I loved it.
Oh, you loved it, okay.
Oh, I loved it so much.
Oh, you did?
Oh, my God, I loved it so much.
Okay. Where does it rank as far as all the Star Wars movie goes?
You know what? I think it's up there with Empire Strikes Back.
Really?
You guys, it's really good. I know you don't judge me. Listen, you see it first and then you hit me up on Twitter. I'm telling the truth.
You heard it from a nerd.
It's good.
Yvette Nicole Brown, everyone. The Mayor, Tuesdays at 9:30 on ABC. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. If you enjoyed the video, hit subscribe. And if you don't click subscribe, this invisible hamster will die.